Matre Namah. Om Shri Matre Namah. Jambe Gauri Jaya Shama Gauri. Om Shri Matre Namah. Om Shri Matre Namah. Om Shri Matre Namah. Jambe Gauri Jaya Shama Gauri. Om Shri Matre Namah. Jaya Jagatambe. Jai Jai Jagatambe. Jai Ma Durga. Jai Ma Durga. Jai Jagatambe. Jai Jagatambe.
Good morning, Hare Krishna, everyone. A very, very happy morning to all my dear students. Many of you were fasting yesterday. 1 day soup fast or juice fast. कैसा महसूस हो रहा है आप सबको? How are you feeling? Feeling fantastic. Wow, feeling light. Feeling tired. Yes, I can understand. So excited for the kirtan. So am I actually. Feeling hungry, of course. Feeling fabulous, feeling so light. Felt my abs the whole day, says Saurabh ji. Feeling nice. It was difficult, but I did it finally. Well done, Lavanya ji. Feeling energetic, feeling hungry. Successfully fasted, but feeling hungry, says Vinita ji. Yes, feeling joyful. Wow. Even if you did partial fasting, that's okay. कोई बात नहीं. अगर आधा दिन भी किया तो ठीक है. किया ना? That is the most important thing. You're attempting to do something so wonderful for yourself. Even if you had headache, if you had nausea, if you felt tired, what are these? इसका क्या मतलब होता है? जब हमको टायर्डनेस होती है, हेडेक होता है, चिड़चिड़ाहट होती है, गुस्सा आता है, what is it? Yes, detox symptoms. When we are cleaning our house on Diwali and Holi, you do deep cleansing, right? And when you do the cleansing, do you feel very nice? No, you get dirty also, you get tired also. But after that, once the house is clean, you feel so good. The same thing happens with our bodies also. So when the detox symptoms come, accept them, rest, drink some water, know that they will pass, just temporary. All right. Well done. Everyone, very well done. I will tell you how to open the fast today. I will tell you after the yoga class. All right. For now, let us move on to our prayer and then our knowledge session. And then for our meditation today, we will do a live kirtan, all of us together. I will tell you how to break the fast. Don't worry. For now, let us come to a comfortable seated pose. Forget about everything else. Forget about the hunger. Forget about the fast. Forget about what is to come. Just ground down into the present moment. Sit with your spine straight, shoulders open. Observe your breath. Take this time to connect with your breathing. Bring your hands in prayer. And we invoke the consciousness of Saraswati within us. Ya kundendu tushar har dhavala, ya shubhra vastravrita, या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा, या श्वेतपद्मासना, Om. Stay with your breath. Very gently, open your eyes and let us move on to our knowledge session for the day. Very interesting topic today. Please have your pen and paper ready. So, the fourth step under yamas or social discipline is brahmacharya. Now, in our understanding, brahmacharya means continence. Matlab, no engagement in sexual activity. We don't want to engage with other people sexually. That is the meaning of brahmacharya in our minds. But what does brahmacharya really mean? Because continence doesn't apply in the modern world. We are householders, living in a house with families, with our spouses. So how can we follow brahmacharya? हम तो कर ही नहीं सकते. Brahma is brahmacharya. The word derives from Brahma and Charya. So Brahma means the infinite energy, the supreme consciousness. And Charya means our conduct or the path that we are using. So Brahmacharya by itself means the path to the supreme consciousness. What Brahmacharya means is that we all have certain amount of energy. All of us have this energy within us. In psychology, we call this energy libido. In nature cure, we call this energy pran shakti. In yoga, we call this energy the kundalini. However, whatever names we may give, the energy remains the same. Now, we could use this energy within all of us either to satisfy our senses, sensual pleasures, or we could use the same energy for higher purposes, for reaching our true potential, our highest potential. So what does it mean? How do we apply it in our daily lives? Brahmacharya simply means having control over our physical impulses. So we all have 5 senses: the sense of sight, smell, taste, hearing, and touch. Now these senses are constantly allowing us to engage with the outside world. And sometimes we get carried away also. So if we are to apply moderation in everything that we do, the way we satisfy these senses, if we apply moderation, then we will have enough energy left for higher purposes also. So instead of scrolling through Instagram throughout the day, instead of watching content throughout the day, if we apply moderation, I will engage only for half an hour. I will engage only for 1 hour in the day. Then you are not constantly feeling distracted. Some other examples that come to mind: overworking. If we are constantly thinking about work, thinking about the next project, thinking about the next goal to achieve, we have no time for our yoga practice, no time to connect with our higher self. If we are constantly eating too much food, in one meal, eating 10 things, all our energy is going in digestion. No energy left for service to others. So have small portions, have easy to digest food. Then over-exercise. So many people constantly want to spend time in the gym lifting heavy weights, 2 to 3 hours, bulking up the body in such a way that it is putting extra pressure on our pran shakti. So having a beautiful exercise routine like a yoga practice where you can connect with your higher self. Also having too many clothes, having too much stuff, always wanting to earn more money so we can buy these things. To earn more money, we have to work harder, we have to work longer hours, take more responsibility. That takes away from our vital power, from our energy. Once we apply moderation in everything that we do, we have increased energy, vigor, and we also gain knowledge. We have this energy available to create deeper bonds with other people. That is where we are deriving maximum meaning in our lives. We have more energy for our spiritual practices, for our chanting, for our kirtan. We have more time for service to other people, helping other people in their time of need. How much joy does that give you? And we have energy to prepare our own food, healthy food. All of these exercises allow us to reach our highest potential. In 5 days of your 1 hour of yoga practice, you are already feeling a deeper connect, more joy. So imagine if we continue these practices, unlimited possibilities open up. So this was our knowledge session for today. And we will move on to our yoga practice now. And after the yoga practice, some beautiful live kirtan. So today we are going to be practicing yoga for hips and pelvic region. How open our hips are, how open the pelvic floor is, decides how we walk, decides how we sit, decides how we move from one posture to another posture in yoga. So it's a very, very important class.
So let us begin in a seated pose. First, bring the left heel very close to your pelvis. Right heel is in front of the left heel. Elongate the spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Another deep breath in. Exhale. With our next inhale, we will open up the right leg towards the right. And we will bring our hands on either side of the right leg. Now, take your hands a little bit further towards the right, towards the back. तो हमारे दोनों हाथ राइट पैर के बाहर की ओर है. And then we will very gently bring the fingertips in front and move towards the left. Stretching the pelvis, stretching the back as well. Inhale. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, move towards the right. Elongate the spine. Exhale, move towards the front. And then towards the left. Move towards the front. And then towards the right. Keep marrying your breath with your movement. Very, very important. Last time, move towards the right, and towards the left. Come up. Now take the right leg, you can watch first. Take the right leg up, bend it at the knee, and we will hook the right elbow on the inside of the right hand and the left foot comes on the inside of the left elbow. So we are taking the right leg in our arms just like we take a baby. So we are going to take the rock the baby pose. Utitha Hindolasana. So here, very simply, I'll move closer to you. We will rock from side to side. Rock the right leg from side to side. Now, keep both the hips on the mat and even the left foot, left shin and left knee is on the mat. However, if you are unable to keep the left leg on the mat, don't worry. You can keep something under it. Keeping a block, a cushion helps. No problem. You will feel how the right hip socket, how the hip ball is moving in the hip socket. Breathe. Keep moving the leg from side to side. Keep your spine straight. Keep breathing. Release. Now, bring your right heel very close to your pelvis and we will extend the left leg onto the side. Bring both the hands on the outside of the left leg. Inhale. And now with your exhale, move towards the front and then towards your right. Stretching out the back, stretching out the pelvis. Move towards the front and then towards the left. Towards the front and right. Keep breathing, deep inhalations and exhalations. Front and side. Last one, move towards the left and then come to center. This time we will raise the left leg, hook the left knee on the inside of the left elbow, hook the left foot on the inside of the right elbow and see if you can clasp your hands. Now we will rock our baby, showing lots of love to the left leg. Move from side to side as you inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. We tend to store a lot of emotions in our pelvis, in our hips. It may sound surprising, but that's the way it works. Lot of unprocessed emotion is stored in the pelvic region, especially for women. So when we do these asanas, physically it is helping us, of course, but it is also helping us release a lot of pent up emotions जो हमने process नहीं करे हैं. Release. And now we will take Upavishta Konasana. We have done this asana before. So we are going to open both the legs. This time, let us try and do it against a wall for a deeper stretch. So if you have a wall available, you can do it against a wall. Otherwise, you can do it without a wall also. So I'm just going to place both my legs against a wall. And then I'm going to elongate my back. And then I can also try and move a little further towards the wall. Don't worry, I'm waiting while you are finding a wall. I'm not counting just yet. You can find a wall, adjust your position very calmly. Do not rush during your yoga practice. Elongate the spine as you open up the legs against a wall. Upavishta Konasana. Breathe here. Excellent poses for people suffering from PCOD. So many of you were asking us on the group yesterday about PCOD. Many of you have messaged me on Instagram as well. So these poses, all of the poses that we are doing today, will benefit you immensely in healing PCOD, along with the diet, of course. So you can practice this flow on more occasions as well, even in the evening. Wherever you are, release, bring your legs together. Now we will take Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. So bring your feet together, clasp your hands and bring your hands under your feet. And now we will flap our legs the way a butterfly flaps its wings. Breathe. Enjoy your time on your mat. You can even close your eyes in this pose. Just go inward, watching your breath. Alright, now we will open up the feet like we open a book. So you will see a line, the binding in between, and then the feet open up like the pages of a book. Here we will try and hook our elbows on the insides of the knees and we will fold forward. However, we are not rounding our spine. I'll show it to you from the side as well. So here I'm not rounding my spine. Please bring your attention to the screen. My ears are not close to my shoulders. If you see right now, this is the incorrect pose. The correct pose would be to elongate the spine like this. Elongate. Now you try it. Feet are open like a book. Elbows can come on the inside of the thighs. And we are moving forwards while keeping the spine straight. Breathe, my friends. Breathe. Deep inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more deep breath in as you try and go a little bit deeper. Exhale. Release. Gently bring your legs together. Now, flatten the right leg. Bring it against, so your shin will be against the mat. You can watch this first. It will be against the mat. And my left leg, I'm folding at the knee, and my left foot is facing towards the back of the mat. Yeah? So adjust your pose in a way that you are comfortable, there is no pain anywhere. Left foot, right heel is close to me, close to the pelvis, and my left leg is folded facing backwards. Now, with your inhale, raise your arms and stretch your arms up, feeling a nice stretch in your armpits to your elbows, all the way up to your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, we will move towards the right, bringing the fingertips on the outside of the right leg. Gentle twist. Inhale, come back to center, extend the arms up. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, extend the arms up. Nice deep stretch. Exhale, move towards the right. Come back to center, and now we will do this on the other side. So I will bring the left foot close to me, the left heel is close to the pelvis. Bending the right knee, the right foot faces towards the back of the mat. अपना posture adjust कर लीजिए. Once you are comfortable, inhale your arms up, stretch. Exhale, we will twist towards the left this time. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, twist to the left. Come back to center. And now we will come on to our hands and knees. Now, here you can watch first. We will raise the right leg behind us, bending it at the knee. Now you can do it. So you're planting your left foot very firmly on the mat. Right knee is folded and raised behind. Double or triple up your mat. Take support for your knee. And now we will make circles with the right knee, opening up the pelvis and the hip. Now don't sink into your shoulders. Keep pushing away from the mat. अपने हाथों को मैट पर firmly planted रखिए. Keep pulling in your belly. Reverse the circle. Release and take a rest in child's pose, extending the arms in front. Breathe. Breathe. One more deep breath in. Exhale. With your next inhale, come back to tabletop. And this time, we will raise the left leg behind us, keeping the knee bent. And now, we will make circles with the left knee. First, from out to in. बाहर से अंदर की ओर हम सर्कल्स बना रहे हैं लेफ्ट पैर से. Keep looking straight ahead, staying strong in the palms of your hand, both the hands firmly planted on the mat. Reverse the circle. Release and take a rest. Breathe very deeply. Now, we will come up. We want to take puppy pose, Uttana Shishu Asana. So we will come on to our elbows. Elbows are firmly planted on the mat. Hands are also on the mat. Knees are hip distance apart or a little bit more apart. कल जैसे हमने स्फिंक्स पोज किया था, सालंब भुजंग आसन किया था, उसमें हम सालंब भुजंग आसन में हम अपने एल्बोज पर थे और हमारे पैर घुटने सब मैट पर थे. In puppy pose, we will raise the hips behind and our chest is closer to the mat. Now, if this is difficult, you can keep a pillow under your chest. So as we have mentioned in the introduction manual, in requirements, you should have a pillow cushion with you for every class. These are good support tools. Breathe here, opening up the hips. Breathe. Now, move a little bit ahead. थोड़ा सा आगे की ओर आएंगे. घुटनों को थोड़ा और एल्बोज की तरफ लेके आएंगे. And we will raise our right leg behind. Raise the right. ये देखने में complicated लगता है, आप करेंगे तो हो जाएगा आसानी से. So elbows and hands are on the mat. Left knee and left foot are on the mat, and right leg we are extending behind. You have enough support for this. You can do it. Release. And now we will extend the left leg behind. Release. Come up to your hands and knees. One more time. Raise the right leg behind. And we will do 6 small kicks with the right leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to count 2 more in case you missed. 7, 8. Very nice. Left leg behind. And we will again do 6 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I threw in 2 more for extra measure. You can take a rest in child's pose. Breathe. Deep inhale. Exhale. Come up, and now we will take downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. So we are making an inward shape with our bodies. हमने ये पहले भी सीखा है. Our feet are hip distance apart, and we are raising the hips towards the sky. Now the common mistakes that you all make is you round the spine. Bring your awareness to the screen, please. आप अपनी पीठ को जनरली ऐसे राउंड करते हैं. ये नहीं करना है. हमको शोल्डर्स को बाहर की ओर खोलना है और अपने हिप्स को पीछे की ओर लेके जाना है, so that our heels come onto the mat. अगर आप ऐसे रहेंगे तो आपकी हील्स मैट पर नहीं आएंगी. So push back and try and bring your heels onto the mat. You can keep a slight bend in your elbows if required. एक बहुत अच्छा तरीका है समझने का, अगर आप डाउन डॉग सही कर रहे हैं, आपको अपनी एड़ियां नहीं दिखनी चाहिए. You should not be able to see your heels in this pose. That means you're doing it correctly. So adjust your feet. There is a gap of about 10 inches between your feet. So feet are not together. आपके पैरों के बीच में करीब 10 इंच का गैप है, होना चाहिए. Now from here, shift your weight to your left foot and both the hands, and we will try and raise the right leg behind. Those of you who don't feel confident can stay in down dog. Raise the right leg behind. Three-legged dog. Bend the knee. Knee को bend करेंगे और यहाँ पर भी हम circles बनाएंगे पैर के साथ. बाहर से अंदर की ओर, फिर अंदर से बाहर की ओर. Release. Extend the leg behind. And now आप पहले वॉच कर लीजिए. राइट नी हमारे राइट थंब पर आएगी और हमारा लेफ्ट पैर पीछे की ओर खुला रहेगा. अर्ध कपोत आसन. So very simple. We are in down dog. I'll show you from the other side. We are in down dog. We will raise the right leg behind, bend the knee, and bring the right knee to the right thumb. इस तरह से लेफ्ट पैर पीछे की ओर खुल जाएगा. Now, if you keep the right foot towards you, closer to you, it will become very easy, this pose. जितना पास राइट पैर आपकी पेल्विस के होगा उतना आसान हो जाएगा ये पोज. And if you want a deeper stretch, you can make your leg parallel to the edge of the mat. This will give you a deeper stretch and more opening. So you decide as per your comfort, as per your body, how open your body is right now. Nobody can tell you. Only you know. कितना खोलना है. यहाँ पर ब्रीथ करिए. Keep elongating the spine. If you are unable to do certain poses, don't worry about it. It's not a competition. So go only till where you are comfortable right now. In yoga, we say you are exactly where you need to be. Release and step back into downward facing dog. So come onto the toes of your back foot, come onto your hands and step back to down dog. Now we will raise the left leg behind, bend it at the knee and make circles with the knee in three-legged dog. Reverse the circle. Now extend the leg behind one more time and bring the left knee to the left thumb. अब आगे आपको ये करना. Right leg is extended behind. We are taking half pigeon. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. So for those of you who've been practicing yoga for a while, try and bring the left leg in such a way, bring it up so that it's parallel to the edge of the mat. But of course, do it without hurting yourself. Breathe. Deep inhale, exhale. With your next inhale, come onto the toes of the back foot, ground down from your hands and step back to down dog. I would request that you post a photo of your down dog on the group so that I can see how you're doing it and then I can suggest corrections. तो फेसबुक ग्रुप पे आप अपनी फोटो डाल सकते हैं डाउन डॉग की फ्रॉम अ कपल ऑफ एंगल्स एंड आई विल चेक इट फॉर यू. Now bend your hand, bend your elbows, bend your knees and walk towards your hands. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, we will take tabletop. तो पीठ हमारी एकदम सीधी है in Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise your arms, come up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, once more raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward in Uttanasana. घुटनों में बेंड रख सकते हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Tabletop. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise your arms, come up. Stretch. Exhale, Samasthiti. Now, if you have blocks or cushions or books, we are going to take Prasarita Padottanasana, wide legged forward fold. ये हमने पहले भी किया है. तो पैरों के बीच में हम करीब 3.5 फीट का डिस्टेंस रखेंगे, 4 फीट का भी रख सकते हैं. And we would fold forward. पीठ को सीधा रखेंगे. हाथों को हम सपोर्ट के लिए किसी चीज पर रख सकते हैं, ब्लॉक्स पर रख सकते हैं, बुक्स पर रख सकते हैं, और इफ यू फील कंफर्टेबल you can place your hands onto the mat. Now here keep opening up your shoulders, मतलब कानों से दूर रखिए shoulders को. Now you can stay here and practice. Those of you who want to challenge yourself further, try and grab your ankles. पीछे की ओर से ankles को पकड़िए and try and bring your head closer to the mat. Breathe. गहरी सांस अंदर, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more breath, inhale, exhale. Wherever you are, very slowly, you will come back up. Now, bring your feet closer and open the toes towards the front. ये जो हमारे टोज हैं वो साइड की ओर, आगे की ओर खुले हुए हैं. And we will bend the knees and very slowly go down in a squat. Bring your hands in prayer and we will go down in mal asan. तो बहुत धीरे धीरे हम नीचे जा रहे हैं. I will do it once more in case you missed it. Going down, bending the knees. And now, in my squat, I will hook my elbows on the inside of my knees, bringing my hands in prayer and opening up my chest. Breathe. Malasana is a wonderful pose. Of course, for the reproductive organs, the blood reaches the reproductive organs very nicely. Also the digestive system. So for those of you who suffer from constipation, difficulties in digestion, acidity, gas, very good pose. So here also friends, I'm not rounding my spine. एक बारी स्क्रीन पर देखिए, पीठ को मैं राउंड नहीं कर रही हूँ. To elongate my spine. तभी आपको अच्छा स्ट्रेच महसूस होगा. आप इस योगा फ्लो को, जिनको पीसीओडी है, आप शाम को भी कर सकते हैं. The only thing to remember is keep a gap of 3 hours between your meal and your yoga practice. So stomach should be empty. 3 घंटे का गैप रखिए. Very gently come out of the pose. Come in seated. So you can also take half lotus pose now. You've been practicing for 5 days. So the the left knee is bent and the right leg comes over the left thigh. So you can take half lotus. इस पोज में बैठना आपके पेल्विस के लिए बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत ओपनिंग मिलेगी आपको. तो even during the day, instead of sitting on chairs, if you can sit on the floor, sit on the mat, have your meals on the floor. We don't eat on dining tables and chairs, we eat on the floor. So what happens is that you're getting up multiple times a day, sitting, getting up. I work from the floor in this office space only. कोई टेबल चेयर पे बैठ के काम नहीं करते. So the body opens up a lot. So these simple things, if you incorporate in your daily life, you will notice a big shift in your body. So sit on the floor, not on chairs. All right. So we will bring our physical asana practice to a close here, and we will move into our meditation. I have a request. आपके घर में जितने लोग हैं, आप उन सबको बुला लीजिए इस मेडिटेशन के लिए, because it's a kirtan meditation, and all of you, your entire family, can sing along and really enjoy this moment. So I would also request that you record on your phone, record your entire family singing these kirtans, and post it on the Facebook group so we can all create this beautiful energy. So give me these 10 minutes of your time, and we can do something very, very powerful together. All right. So I'm going to share a document with the Kirtan lyrics. In the chat box. So you can open this. These are the lyrics. We are going to be singing the first and the third. You can open this. We have also uploaded this on sattvikyoga.com under the resource pool. Under the resource pool tab, also these kirtans are there. You can download it from here or there, doesn't matter, anywhere is fine. Okay. Very simple kirtan ji, but it will allow you to move
out of your logical mind, move into your heart space. You're moving into devotion here. So I'll send it again. I've sent the PNG in chat. I'm going to send it again. I've sent two versions. I've sent a PNG and I've also sent a PDF. Are you able to access the files from the chat box? Okay, those of you who cannot see it can go to sattvikyoga.com and see it on the resource pool. Very simple. वैसे Hare Krishna Mahamantra hai. You all may know it also. So don't worry about it if you can't see it. Okay. Have you all called your family members? Have you called your family members? Okay, so I'm going to do one thing since you all are struggling. Okay, if you are not able to access it, then maybe you can't, maybe there's something wrong with, because how is it that some people can see it and some people can't? Okay, so I'm going to send a JPEG file also. Maybe you'll see this. Okay, so I'm just sharing a JPEG file. It's a normal photograph, so maybe you will be able to open this. ठीक है. So let us all get into the mode of prayer. We will sing a very simple bhajan. We will start with the third one on your on the JPEG on the PDF, which is Jai Shiv Omkara. Very, very simple mantra, simple bhajan. So the tune goes like Jai Shiva Omkara Jaya Har Shiva Omkara Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva Har 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 Mahadev Jaya Har 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 Mahadev. Everybody has to sing with me. Record it. Get everybody from your family. Jai Shiva Omkara Jaya Har Shiva Omkara Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva Har 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 Mahadev Jaya Har 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 Mahadev Jai Shiva Omkara Jaya Har Shiva Omkara Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva Har 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 Mahadev Jaya Har 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 Mahadev Har 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 Mahadev Jaya Har 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 Mahadev. Okay. Were you all able to sing with me? Are you singing with me, everyone? Okay, I hope you're feeling good. Fill your heart with love, fill your heart with devotion as you sing these mantras. Now we are going to sing Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. All of us together, record it. I want to see all of you singing. Okay. So the tune goes like Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Everyone, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Vishnu Devananda, Vishnu Devananda, Vishnu Devananda, Shri Guru Natha, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All right. So I hope you all were able to chant. We were all able to create this beautiful energy. May we all experience this joy, this beauty within ourselves and outside of us every day, all day. All right. So let us move on to our knowledge session, the healthy habit, and the winners for today. Very, very exciting. One sec. I'm going to just share my screen. So I will tell you how to break the fast now. All right. And this is also like your diet plan. Okay. So now please bring your attention to the screen. For those of you who have fasted yesterday, and for those of you, for everybody actually, because you will fast next Thursday also, even if you didn't fast, or if you're doing a fast over the weekend. Many of you want to do it over the weekend. Please see how you're going to go about your fasting. The evening before the fast, we eat a light dinner, like some fruits or a soup, to signal to the body that we are going into a fasting state. Then on the day of the fast, we are staying either on juices or we are staying on our soups. Now, the next day in breakfast, after your yoga class, you have your detox juice. So it can be ashkat juice, coconut water, or the juice of any green vegetables. If it's very cold, you can even have tomato and bathua ka juice. This is an extra tip that I'm giving you. You know, bathua you get in winters in the north of India. Just take a handful of bathua leaves and 2 tomatoes, and you juice that, dilute it with water, and then you can have that also. So any of these juices. For breakfast, you will have one fruit, any one fruit. You don't want to confuse your stomach with too many fruits at the same time. Papaya is a good fruit to break your fast with, or oranges these days you're having. If you have an acidity problem, then don't break your fast with oranges, have papaya. Then for lunch, you can have your grains, which is your roti, sabzi, or your chawal and your sabzi, whatever you like. And then for your dinner, you can have your soup or your salad. Now, this is your fasting plan, how to break the fast. You can take a screenshot of this. Now, the healthy habit for the day is very, very important, friends. So please pay attention. always eat your grains with 3 times more vegetables. This is a very big mistake that we are making in India. We are only consuming dry food. We are not consuming water-rich foods. So what happens is the body is always dehydrated. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna tells us in chapter 17, verse 8, Ayu Sattva Balarogya Sukha Priti Vivardhana Rasya Snigdha Sthira Hridaya Ahar Satvik Priya. Matlab, our food should always be juicy, should always be very succulent and naturally tasteful. What are these? Fruits and vegetables. So whenever we eat food, mostly it should be water rich. Mostly तो फल सब्जी ही खानी चाहिए. Even when you are eating grains, anaj, like your chawal, like your dal, like your roti, you have to have it with 3 times more vegetables. Why? Because our body is made of 70% water, just like planet Earth. धरती माँ 70% पानी है और 30% land है. Even in our bodies, we are 70% water. So ideally, our food should also be 70% water rich. But what do? Most of the times we are eating water poor foods, जिसमें अपना कोई पानी ही नहीं है. ऐसा खाना पचाना बहुत मुश्किल होता है और ये कारण है आपके मोटापे का, ये कारण है आपकी बीमारियों का, for all your chronic diseases, whether it's PCOD, whether it's high blood pressure or thyroid or diabetes. So whenever you are eating grain, eat it with 3 times more vegetable. So this meal becomes 70% water rich and remains only 30% water poor. 30% water poor food should also be eaten very, very mindfully, very slowly by chewing it properly. Now, wrong food combinations that we all are consuming since childhood. Roti and chawal in the same meal. 2 types of grains becomes very heavy for the body to digest. So whenever we are eating grains, please keep these things in mind. कम से कम 21 दिन करके देखिए, see how you feel and then decide what you want to do in future. I'm not saying blindly follow. Experiment, try. It has helped millions of people, not only thousands, millions of people. So roti chawal in the same meal, very difficult to digest combination. Dal and chawal, again, both are water poor in nature. When we put this in our stomach, the stomach gets very, very exhausted in digesting. So a lot of food is left over. जो ये left over बचा हुआ खाना है वो कहाँ जाता है? आपके शरीर में as waste, as toxins. Roti and dal, again, very difficult to digest combination. Now you will tell me, अरे हमने तो बचपन से ये खाना खाया है, हमारे पेरेंट्स ने भी ये खाना खाया है, तो ये इतना गलत कैसे हो सकता है? देखिए, गलत नहीं है. In earlier times, when people were doing lot of physical activity, working in the fields, they had the capacity to digest heavy foods. Now, most of us are leading sedentary lifestyles, working in front of laptops, getting 1 hour of exercise every day. Now, our bodies don't have the capacity or the digestive fire to digest this food. Neither do we have the requirement. So constantly we are over-consuming. No wonder you feel tired and lethargic all day. कभी दाल चावल खाने के बाद मन करता है दौड़ पे जाने का, नहीं, मन करता है रेस्ट कर ले, थक गए जी. So this food by itself is not life-giving. Whenever you supplement your grains with 3 times more vegetable, the entire meal becomes easy to digest. It will digest much faster. And then you will feel more energetic. So if you're eating roti, eat it with 3 times more vegetable. 3 कटोरी सब्जी के साथ आपको 1 रोटी खानी है. 3 कटोरी सब्जी के साथ आपको चावल खाना है. और 3 कटोरी सब्जी के साथ ही आपको दाल खानी है. So this way you will eat a very balanced diet. I'm saying try it for a few days and then tell me how you feel. Now, our activity for today is a very, very exciting one, a very sacred one. So, creation of sacred space. Create your sacred space where you come to connect with your higher self. So every morning, wherever you are practicing yoga, is your sacred space. Clean this area and beautify your sacred space and share a video with us. So, like we learned today, when we are doing everything in moderation, when we are eating in moderation, when we are watching entertainment in moderation, when we are working in moderation, we have a lot of extra energy left, which we can use for higher purposes. So, this energy today, I want you to spend some time in cleaning your yoga space, beautify it. And every morning we must worship here. This is our space of worship. So light your diya, light some incense, burn some essential oil, and then come to this space. So I want you to all share your videos with us on the Facebook group by 4 p.m. Now, yesterday's winners, what outstanding videos, everyone. You have to watch these videos. वैसे तो सबकी ही वीडियोस बहुत अच्छी थी, पर we have to choose 3 winners only. So, the first winner for yesterday is Dimple Jain. Let us watch Dimple Ji's video. Excellent video. Everyone, can we congratulate Dimple Ji for such a beautiful video and such beautiful affirmations? Our next winner is Nikita Malik. Again, outstanding work. Congratulations on winning the beautiful yoga mat. Very, very well done. And our third winner for today is RCG. So RCG works in a hospital, and she created these beautiful bookmarks, writing beautiful affirmations, and shared these with all the nurses, all the staff in her hospital. So they are working very hard during COVID times, and RCG thought that this would be a wonderful way to cheer them up and to help them to see the beauty in their own lives. So very, very kind and generous gesture and a beautiful service she has done for her hospital. So thank you for this very, very thoughtful, very, very heartful gesture. Many, many congratulations on winning the yoga mat. Everybody, you are participating so wholeheartedly in the workshop, and you have my deepest gratitude. The yoga workshop is a festival of sorts only because of your energy. So keep sharing your videos, keep posting on Instagram, keep tagging Sattvic Movement, keep tagging Chants of Chit, and let us keep enjoying ourselves. Tomorrow we have a guest teacher coming in. Her name is Shraddha Ji. She is a wonderful soul. Her name is Atmaprit Shraddha, and she is going to take the physical asana class for us. So it's going to be very, very exciting. So don't miss tomorrow's class. Thank you everyone for joining. And Yes, have a wonderful day ahead and lots of love. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna